Isn't it strange how some people can hurt you and walk away like nothing ever happened? They lied, they cheated, they manipulated you with a smile on their face as if your pain was entertainment to them. They made you question your worth, made you carry guilt that never belonged to you. And while you were breaking down behind closed doors, they were out there, laughing, pretending, posting, living like nothing ever happened. They thought they got away with it. They convinced themselves there would be no consequences, that what they did was just another story in their past, another lesson for you to deal with alone. They wore masks so well, even the people around them clapped for the performance. But here's what they forgot. God doesn't miss a thing. They thought they closed the chapter, but God, he was still reading, still watching, still writing the part they didn't expect, the one where justice shows up. Because every lie they told, every tear you cried, every sleepless night you endured, it was all seen, it was all recorded, not by people, not by the world, but by the one who matters most. You see, while they were busy pretending, while they danced in circles of distraction, God was silent, but silence doesn't mean absence. Every tear you shed counted. Every time your heart broke while you kept a smile on your face, noted. Every night you stared at the ceiling asking, why me? God heard it, not once, not sometimes, every single time. Because God doesn't forget. He doesn't rush justice. He lets it ripen. He lets people fall into the illusion that they got away, that there's no price for betrayal, that cruelty can be swept under a rug. But what they don't realize is God doesn't carry clocks. He carries ledgers, and every name, every action, every intention is written down. Thought it was over, but it was only paused. Their actions have been maturing in silence, waiting for the right moment to return. And when it does, it won't come as a storm. It'll come as consequences stitched perfectly into the corners of their life, where they least expect it. Because God's justice doesn't miss. It arrives right on time, not your time, not mine, his time. The pain they cause doesn't disappear. It returns slowly and silently. A crack in their peace, tension in their joy, regret where pride used to be. What they did to you now finds them not by your hand, but by life itself. The lies they told, the betrayal they served, all mirrored back through others. It's not punishment, it's truth showing up in places they never expected. They thought they escaped it, but the past has a way of creeping in. Just when it's quiet enough to be heard. You didn't fight back. You didn't chase revenge. You healed, you grew, and that became your quiet revenge. While they struggle with the weight of what they lost, you've risen, stronger, wiser, untouchable. They thought you'd be broken, but you became someone even they can't reach now, and the silence you left behind, it speaks louder than any words. What hurts them most isn't your anger, it's your absence. You moved on, they stayed behind, and slowly that truth is sinking in, and it burns. They thought they won. They thought walking away meant freedom, that hurting you had no price. But now they're starting to understand. You weren't just anyone. You were the one they should have held on to. Now they look for you in every new face. They try to replace what can't be replaced. They chase noise to escape the silence you left behind. But nothing fits, nothing feels right. Because deep down, they know they lost something real. And the hardest part, you're not looking back. While they wrestle with memories, with regret, with guilt, you're living, you're glowing in peace, surrounded by people who see your worth, building a life so full of love and purpose that their name doesn't even echo anymore. And that, my friend, is justice. Not their pain, but your freedom. Not their downfall, but your elevation. Your proof that pain doesn't get the final word. That heartbreak can be turned into healing. That God's justice isn't about revenge, it's about restoration. So let them carry their choices. Let them live with what they did. You don't have to hate them. You don't have to wish them harm. Just keep moving forward, because God never forgets. He saw it all, the betrayal, the lies, the tears, and now He's writing your next chapter, one filled with joy they could never offer, peace they could never understand, and blessings they never believed you deserved. But God knew, God always knew. And now, the ones who thought they got away will realize too late they were never ahead. They were just running from the truth.